Fellow truck drivers, trucking with Jazz. Currently in PA, just entered PA maybe like an hour and a half ago. Still got about 4 hours. My baby right here. Still got 4 hours before I drop this load in Hazleton. It is a drop. But I felt a little nauseous, guys. I deal with diabetes, so can't let your sugar get low, and I started feeling a little sick to my stomach. So I went ahead and made me a wrap. And I'm hoping to bring my sugar up. I don't feel like eating anything sweet. You know, some people be like, I was chewing on gum. That's maybe what triggered my stomach to think like, oh, we eating when we wasn't eating, you know. But I try to chew gum a lot instead of like snacking. It's overnight. So that's how it be, guys. I swear, if I let this dog run away, like let him off the leash, he'd probably be on this freeway right here. It's crazy, right? So my wife drove early today, and it's my shift, but I feel so tired, but I slept. I think it's just all the constant movement. When you go through them bad roads. So yeah, I just feeling like I had an apple, I had a wrap, drink water, chew gum. Maybe I don't have enough to eat. And then y'all, the change of weather is here, okay? It is very cool right now in PA. It is cool. I left the light on just because, I don't know. I didn't even take my key. Thank goodness my wife in the back. I ain't go nowhere far. That's my blue baby. So, I've been over here, like, contemplating. Me and my wife been, like, you know, researching companies. I haven't updated you guys, but we've been, recently looking into other companies. We was thinking about one main one, and we started the process and everything, and we got approved to work for them. And then I kind of was like, I'm putting it out here because I want you guys to know that you have to make tough decisions. You can't get complacent. Some people do say like, hey, you being greedy, or could this be you being greedy because you want more money and things like that. I really wanted to transition into doing something different. This will be more expedited services, so it's not, super long miles, higher pay. And when you were the big boy and you're dealing directly with that client, you're not dealing with multiple different clients. With Prime, this may be your client, which is FedEx, or you may have a milk client or something. Like, you're just dealing with multiple different clients when it comes to the procurement of the items you need. And the particular account we will be on is FedEx, so you're dealing directly with FedEx to their client, which that's really cool. And I was like trying to do some more research, and I stumbled across some stuff that really made me not seal the deal, but what I was a little nervous on, outside of speaking with the staff of the new company, was something that I stumbled on where it gave me more clarification, because it was inside. It was the numbers don't lie. It's right there in your face. It's current day posting of what's going on right now in the market, and it really just gave me a little more ease transitioning to going from I don't want to jump from company to company to company and transition into something that fits the needs of what it is that we want to do, what our future goal is. If we wanted to start a mini fleet, which you could do that here at Prime and all that stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, Prime has its pros and its cons. But I'm ready for something new. I'll be lying to say I'm not. I'm really tired of pulling like these heavy loads. Right now I'm going through the mountains and my load is heavy. It's actually meat from Cargill, and it's going to a Cargill. So yeah, it's tiresome, peeps. Trucking, and it was well put. Another trucker stated this. He said, truck drivers get to travel the world, but they see the country going 65 to 75 miles per an hour on the interstate, right? And the trucker guy stated he does like the FedEx. He's gonna be doing what I'm gonna be doing if we really transition over. And he made it. He said, you know, but in expedited services, you get to smell the roses. You have more time to get off your truck and really go into these different cities and parts and like sit down at a restaurant, not at a truck stop. Some people don't want to Uber, you know. If you're solo, you're tired, you're trying to jump on to the next thing, or you try not to miss that load because you know you need to move. If you're not moving, you're not making the money. The difference in the transition of what I want to do is it's a higher pay for the load, it's shorter loads, so it allow you, you know, to move and go to the next thing. And when you're already making your revenue, you have more days left over in your week where it's like, okay, we can go ahead and venture off here, or in between the load, you know, where you did a load and maybe for a day and a half you don't have a load, and that's a day and a half we made good money, where I'm not over here like, oh my god, when the next load, because with Prime I have to be that way. I have to be that way because I'm paying the fuel, I'm paying the truck, I'm renting it, so you know I got to make sure I cover the bases of the truck and then trying to make money for us. Yeah, but just a short little note. I hope you guys having a great day. I know it's early morning, Saturday morning, and I just haven't posted in a